stuff, when I first started lifting, when I used to lift, ego lift.
That's a great point.
I was whack a load of weights on, and all I'll just do is, all I'll be doing is just that. I haven't counted 1 rep yet. This is a rep.
Pay attention, guys. Look at the chest. Look at that.
Is that experience?
It's experience, but also just basically stripping it back down, because you might not be able to lift as heavy. Like, if you go that slow, you can't go as heavy as you'd like to go. And it doesn't look as sexy on a TikTok video, it doesn't look as sexy on an Instagram video, it doesn't look as sexy in a gym if you're known as the strongest guy in your gym. But for actual muscle activation and muscle tissue hypertrophy, wow, it's phenomenal. Strip it down, slow it down.
We all train like that as kids, though.
Yeah, we did. That's what I'm saying. It's a fact. We're talking about things, the mistakes that we made. So I think when you start to learn the things that you know now, I mean, 42 years, 43 years of training, 44 years of training or so, 32 years of training for me.
4-time world champ.
4 times world champ, got 3 times.
5 times.
Inshallah, 5 times. But what I'm saying is that everything comes with experience. The experience that you have as a person, you have to implement. Implementation is the hardest. How easy is it to look at a diet on a piece of paper? Fucking easy, isn't it? How hard is it to implement that diet?
To stay with it.
Exactly.
That's the question. They say
so hard.
And so his point, he learned this over time. And like we said, we both lifted. I come from I was more powerlifting than bodybuilding, even though I was doing both. I loved the powerlifting. And the point was that I was moving through it quickly because of a powerlifting mentality. But when I realized I was stronger than everybody, but not developed, I was like, what am I missing? Oh, slow it down when I'm trying to do this. When I'm trying to do this, maybe I can pick it up, but I've got to go back to this for that work to get the body stimulated. Yes. And they miss that. They think A to B gives you this body.
No, you're not a weightlifter.
That's how you go A to B.
You're not a weightlifter. You're not a weightlifter. You're not a weightlifter. Let's correct that again. You're not a weightlifter. If your aim is body composite gold, and you want to improve your physique, or you're a bodybuilder, it's not about moving a load from point A to point B. It's about how you move that load.
How you do it.
I can move a load from point A to point B, but it's the way I implement that sort of repetition and that range of movement. Again, I've never, one thing I love about training with you, Mike, is you do a full rep. I see a lot of bodybuilders that do like that. I don't like that. I'm all about full range of movement. That's kind of warm.
You got long muscle bellies too, so you're filling it all.
Best for you, because what's best for me might not be best for you. I can tell you my favourite chest exercises, but then you go away and try it and be like, okay, well I don't get that much of a good pump from that, but don't just try it for one session. Be like, oh, I don't get a good pump from that.
12 weeks. I always
stay 8 to 12 weeks, stay with it, see what sort of changes you make.
What works for you?
Yeah, let's go.
What you want? 2 bills?
Yeah, 2. Take it easy.
What kind of questions? What kind of questions you guys got?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Feel free to ask whatever kind of questions you guys have right now. Cool deal? What's going
I can't
on?
believe you guys.
Got the world champ here staying with us this week at the Titan Castle.
Yep.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Watch this set.
Pretty.
good. So you probably get more out of that 10 reps than you probably get out of doing, you know, what's 140 kilograms in pounds. What's that?
100 is 220.
315.
315. Yeah, you probably get more.
It's how you move it, not
Yeah.
what you move.
So, exactly that. I mean, I don't go mad heavy. I would just rather slow the exercise down. And that's something I've learned. And something I've also learned with my age now, the time that I spent in the gym, is if you're doing a set and you feel that the weight that you selected is too heavy, I used to
Fight yourself.
Yeah.
I'm going down.
Exactly. Before I wouldn't do that. Ego would get the best of me. I wouldn't allow myself to drop the weight down. I'd be like, no, everybody's watching me. Fuck me, nobody's watching me.
Yeah. And probably nobody's watching, but that voice in your head,
Yeah.
which is the ego,
Exactly.
is telling you can't go down. Why
No.
are you getting weaker? Stop that. Stay with
Exactly.
the bigger weight. That's a big one for you guys.
Too big was.
I think that's one of the biggest where it says the ego lifting.
So big was
So.
blocking the thing.
What are you guys crying about over there?
Sorry. Serge was fucking up the light. That's what. I'm so
Serge,
big that
don't give me vlogs
I'm
again.
sorry.
Don't block me again
Don't
from the.
make me release the video, sir.
Oh, you gotta post that
Ain't no
video.
that. What's wrong with that video?
You gotta
Yeah.
post that video.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it.
Would that be your first set? The
This,
last one.
yeah, this will be my first set. The other set's a warm up.
Shout out to
Okay, so we got one set in.
Number
One
guy.
set in.
5 sets.
What up,
No.
Dave?
5?
4 sets.
4 sets. Okay.
4 sets. So I'll do another set of this. That'll be 2. Then I'll go up.
Okay.
That'll be 3. Then I'll go all the way back down. And I'll just
And
try
then
and
do
get
the
30 reps.
So let me get
30 reps just to get the blood pumping.
10. I think it was 10 on the last one. 10 again here.
10 again here. Then the next one, 8. And the last rep, 30.
I love it.
Yeah, just to get the blood flowing.
All right.
That's when I pump it out.
Then it's
Then
pumping
that's
it
when I
out,
pump
guys.
That's just the literally like almost like banging out push up before we go on stage.
Okay.
You know, this is like that's like that muscle contraction, get that quick pump blood in the system before going on stage.
So again, for you guys, just so you know, Wally is here this week getting ready to go on stage at the World Championships. Four-time
Four-time world champion.
So he'll be in Vegas. Siegel, man, feed this man on Sunday over at Bagel Mania. Let me do this right now.